Hi, I'm Ram. Welcome back to my Morrowind playthrough. Last time we found the settlement of Suran. Kind of a nice place, but unfortunately filled with a lot of slave owners. Was having a look for the slave trader, but I think we missed him in town, so yeah, Eules Manor, which is nearby, appears to have a lot of slaves, so I'm gonna get to slaughtering people around here.
Make it quick, Argon.
Right, there's two Dunmer guys out here. This guy seems to just be... He says he's just a general hiring, so... I don't know how involved in the slave work he is, but this guy's definitely...
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
This lady, my bad, she definitely is in charge of the slaves, so... Ooh, a very fancy staff as well. That's nice. I'm hoping you have a key on you. Don't, unfortunately, and your staff was deceptively nice because it's just made out of wood. Fine. I'll leave the Dunmer guy over there for the time being, and I think I'll start killing people in the house. Can't seem to see sort of an official slave herder anywhere. Both of those little shacks are empty, so just have to start searching in here. Right, far as I can tell in here, there's just two completely unarmoured women, so this should definitely be easy. Might just talk to you quick, just to check. Don't want to talk to me about the slaves at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna start killing you. Both ladies. Ah, with this character's death, the thread of prophecy is severed. Okay, that's not great. I will have to reload there. She didn't actually have the key on her anyway, so... Did you have the key? I'll just check. Okay, neither of you had the slave keys, so... I'll reload, maybe see if I can steal it from you non-murdery way. I'm seeing a lot of minor buildings over there. This is sort of... I think this is quite close to the Dren plantation, if I can just... Yeah. So, I think... These wouldn't be part of the Dren plantation, because I would have cleared them out when I did that whole thing. Right, I'm gonna... It doesn't look particularly likely, but I'm gonna just have a quick once-over in here. See if someone's conveniently left a key on a table. And steal your candlesticks. No success anywhere in the manor, unfortunately. Bit weird. Maybe whatever main quest this is related to might get the key through that. Now, I think one of these buildings is... Yeah, there's a small little patch of land here I haven't checked out. Might as well do that as I'm here. Right. This one... Nothing on your docks. This woman just appears to be a normal farmer, so... Yeah, I'll just quickly check in your house, just in case you have a weird secret basement or something. Not really, but I'll take all your alchemy ingredients. Yeah, I think I must have just missed the slave trader guy in Suran. So I shall make all my potions and then head back there. Ooh, okay, just happened to find it by mistake. Wasn't even checking over here. It's apparently a house. I was looking for those little pod things that they have in the Telvanni areas. I guess I haven't really seen a slave market in the Redoran district, apart from that small one in Molag Mar that they don't even let you use. Right, are these... Okay, these are pens. So... 3 Argonians. And... Ooh, is that an Altma? Yakov, you don't really see many Altma slaves. What are you doing here? What can I do for you? Yeah, you're an Altma. That's odd. Yeah, I know your background. He's the slave trader in town. Do you know about Haj I? Don't trust me enough to talk about that. I actually wonder if I can cast spells on you through this sort of wall. I mean... Okay, now I don't have the magicka. I will... Oh, I might as well check in with you first. What do you want? Let's talk about Haj I. Haven't heard of him. An escaped slave, you say? Not from my shipment, and I don't have a lot of time to worry about the ones that aren't mine. Gets tough to track down the Argonian slaves. They're clever and fast, and other Argonians aren't likely to help. That makes it tough, because few others understand their language or habits. Right, that's why Hides His Eyes has been tasked with finding him. Okay, unwilling to talk about that. And you heard Orvestren is cracking down on escaped slaves. He isn't anymore, he is definitely dead. Right, I'm gonna go get my... Okay, thought I went back into an interior. I'm gonna get my magicka back up and then see if I can charm him. If not, I guess we're gonna start killing again. Oh, hold on. Speaking with Drana Saratham jogged something in my memory about Argonian culture, and the way their names are translated. Though Derek Biel would never put it together through his alcohol-soaked brain, Hides His Eyes translates very nearly to Haj I in the Argonian language. I remember reading about the interesting Argonian naming conventions at some point in my studies. Nice, that must be... well, it said studies, so I'm assuming that's just an intelligence check, but... Presumably, because I'm an Argonian, I would have gotten that anyway at some point. But that's probably the alternative for people who aren't playing Argonians. It's a very nice little detail. I probably will go talk to Hides His Eyes about that. I won't rat him in, obviously. I just think... I don't know, maybe he'll have cool dialogue or something. You have to get really far out of Suran for it to count. Oh my god. That's very impressive. Yeah, I casted that because I thought I was going to do my jump spell. I had no idea it had that much range on it. Maybe I've been missing out by not doing projectiles. Could I charm a cliff racer? Right, if you just stay still. Oh. I'm pretty bad at illusion magic. Come on. Ah. It's a bit of a long shot. Right. Since it is projectile, I'm definitely not going to be able to get in there, so... I think I'm just going to kill you. Do I have an option to tell you about Hides His Eyes and Haj I? Yeah, you're not the person who's searching for him anyway, so that's fine. You're very well dressed. I hope you have some sort of enchanted sword on you. Yeah, just punching me with your fists, great. Any chance you... Holding cell key, very nice. Ooh, and 400 gold as well. Okay, apparently not these doors. What was... Yeah, I definitely took your key. Is it just... That's fine, I can open them myself. There we go, the keys might be for their actual braces. What are you doing here? What can I do for you? Go free. No, there is no escape. Okay, that's not great. I'm afraid that's the only key in here. I'm still gonna let all of you out your doors. Just take me a little bit of snoozing. 75's a bit of an ask. Ooh, and a level up. That's nice. Oh, I kind of don't want to go back to sleep now because I'll only get a certain amount of skill points. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, why not? It's not like I need to be, like, min-maxing for combat or anything. There we are, so 3 agility, personality for a bit of illusion, and... strength, why not? Right, I'm imagining you're just the same. Yeah, fine. I'm hoping we'll at least get some sort of dialogue with the Altma after we heal him. Here we are, Zukov.
Can we hurry this along?
I do like how kind of weird and freakishly tall these guys look. Can I get a side-by-side? Yeah, he's even taller than Miat. I suppose Argonians have that weird bow-legged thing they do, though. Yeah, please go free. No, there is no escape. Yeah, Dranis is the slave trader. I killed him. And then you don't trust me to talk about his eyes. I don't need to know that from you anyway. Whenever you guys want to leave, you just can. I am going to... Really? Oh, do I have a bounty now? Are you really annoyed about that? Okay, no bounty. They were annoyed, but that's not enough. Ooh, that candelabra is so pretty. Oh, I'm so happy. That's so gorgeous. I'm glad to see someone's actually got nice plates of food as well. Ooh, those plates are... I'm kind of... Yeah, I don't have a dinner table. That's the one problem. I do like my weird little small house, but it is lacking a... It does sort of lack a table. I've got sort of one small one, and that's the one the bitter gem's on, so... I can't quite remember what size it is, so I'll see if it's got room for those 2 plates. I'm getting very over-encumbered with just random pieces of stuff I've picked up, so... I'll be needing to make a trip back to Sadith Mora soon. I think I'm probably carrying about 20, 25 just in, like, candles, so... Lovely. I'm actually gonna save again, because we're gonna start attacking people in good old, can't remember what it's called, Earthly Delights. Might as well check in with Hyde's eyes first, though. Just to see if there's anything I can do with him.
Speak, traveler.
Lovely. Hello, Hyde's eyes. I've discovered your great secret. Deserves to be dead, that one does. Slave trader is already dead. I suppose that's the kind of the negative thing about Morrowind letting you kill everyone. It's not really as much fun if no one's... You know, the world doesn't really reflect as if you've killed someone. I mean, I know I have. I'm pretty much doing it for my own satisfaction at this point. Which is fine, I suppose. So, hides his eyes. Haj I know your name. Yep. Never caught him, never caught Haj. Don't have anything to say with him. I guess I'll just let him continue his grift.
Yes, honored guest.
I feel pretty satisfied that we've patched things up with Hyde's eyes. Time to, I guess, start murdering. I could tell you about it.
Yes, friend.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start murdering. Except you. Yeah, you're the owner of here. Can I talk to you about slaves? No one wants to talk to me about slaves. And I don't have the option to free you. I'm just going to start murdering people. Not like everyone in this place. I don't really have any beef with the strippers, nor this guy. It's mostly her and stupid slave guy in the corner. Right, let's hope none of you are essential. Ooh, a bow in close combat. You don't see many of those. A nice amount of money. You seem pretty well armoured. I love how just no one cares. Even though it's her club, no one's even remotely bothered. Bedroom key? Fine. Yeah, I wish I could actually do anything to save the people here. You know what? I don't think there's much else I can do here. Most of the ladies have just stopped dancing. I mean, she's dead, so hopefully... Ooh. I can't just go around picking up every tankard. I shall head out, see what's looking good around this area. There are so many dreamers around here. Okay, so there's just the tiniest little sliver just across this direction that I'm missing. So I'll see what's here and then might have to go back to Sadith Mora. I didn't find my stronghold. That was kind of the main reason I came over to this part of the map, and I haven't even remotely tried to see it. I think it's just because I get too distracted. Oh, sort of over there I need to go. Right, let's have a look at this area. There's a little pond down here. That's the farm where we were at before. Yeah, I think most of this area is just small little farmers. Need to go a little bit north. It's just more farmland. Yep. Pierre Nets. I think this intersection might be the place that I picked up that guy from Molag Mar, so nice how things come full circle. Yeah, and there's just a little chunk of map over here that I'm missing. Does look like there's something over there as well. Right, some ladies walking about outside. You don't appear to have any slaves, so... Ugh. More unfriendly House Hlaalu types. Yeah, alright, I'm leaving. Just... Oh, you do call yourself a plantation, though. That's never good. Right, that's a Dunmer, so that's not a slave. Plantation without any slaves, though, so... I'll have a quick check and see if you have any slaves inside.
Say what you want or go away.
No, this must just be a very junior plantation. They can't afford any slaves yet. Oh my god. Still trekking along the wilderness. Decided to take a little beeline to the, I think Fields of Kumu it's called. That's just over there. Saw this little sneaky guy just sort of standing in the bushes. You look too well dressed to be sort of a thug by the side of the road. Oh, thank heavens you found me. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't shown up. I've been trapped here by some Kagauti since my friend and I were separated. Alright, who's your friend? Yes, I became separated from my friend Thronar when I went off to investigate some sounds I saw. It turns out it was a pack of wild Kagauti near here, and they trapped me here. You haven't seen them? Oh dear, I don't go and try back while they're still prowling the area. Perhaps you can take care of them, or find another way to get back. I'll get rid of the Kagauti. Thronar sounds familiar. Was he the guy that got duped out of his clothes by a witch? I feel like that was fairly close to Balmora, though. Right, okay. I'll go kill the Kagauti. There's one dead already, so don't worry about it.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Yeah, I did notice I can talk to you about slavery. So, oh god, okay, you're just giving me a history lesson. I thought you were gonna, like, do a reveal that you were a slave owner. To sort of make me feel bad for helping you. I have to be honest, I'm not seeing much Kagauti. There's definitely something that spotted me. Can't see anything, so... It's probably one of those scarabs that just walks at like 5 miles an hour. Or it's a cliff racer stuck behind a bit of scenery. So, whatever that is, that'll catch up at some point. For now, yeah, I'm not seeing... Ah! Okay, you're not hostile to me yet, though, but you're definitely a Kagauti. Someone's left their little book here. How strange. Oh, gotta remember it's harder. Gotta remember to actually heal. Maybe you are hostile to me. You seem to be having difficulties getting off this weird ledge. Ooh, you're mating. Gross. Maybe that's why you're all aggressive. Kalgori mating habits. Ah, okay, you're the guy who was studying them. Don't travel into large packs. They group into larger groups when they're mating. Alright, this just basically says the Kagautis get annoyed when it's mating season. Which makes sense. I'm wondering if bringing this book back to you will make you happy. There's definitely not any Kagauti in your vicinity, so... We're actually pretty close to Vivek, so... Ah, you've gotten rid of those Kagauti. I killed one of them. A shame, really. They're simply fascinating creatures. Well, when they're not trying to devour you. I suppose we should be on our way then. Thronar should be just west of here. Lovely. Do you... I don't think you want your book back. Okay, just west. West is... Actually, we're closer to Balmora than I thought we would be. Okay, I just need to explore a tiny minuscule little square this direction. And then we will start heading west. I'm sure Throngar was that guy who was being attacked by witches. And I'm pretty sure I told him to follow me, and then I, like, used my jumping spell to jump over a mountain and lost him forever, so... Who knows? Yeah, this was... I think this is where Hyde's foot lives, in this house. So, not here. Might as well check out nice little fields of Kumu over here. Just while we're walking, I hope you won't mind. Now, I do have a bit of a track record of losing escorts, so just got to periodically look behind and check he's still following me. Oh no, that sounds combat and I've ran away. Alright, is he still coming? Yeah, there he is. I think maybe it's a fish that's trying to fight me. Certainly not very successful. Ah. That looks like a man. Is that Throngar? Hold on. We're just having a little quick check at what this is. Alof's farmhouse? Alof the Easterner. Fine. Not much with you. I'm hoping this is this guy's Throngar. Oh, lovely. Journal's been updated. And it's good to be away from these guys. Are you guys happy now? Ah, you found my friend Edras. Wonderful. Great. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much this means to me. I'm afraid I don't have much to give you with a reward, but this amulet may help you in your travels. It's helped the two of us out on a number of occasions. Take care. And then Amulet of Slow Falling, which isn't very good or interesting, and I think I already have one, but it's a nice gift, I suppose. I mean, it isn't. I would have preferred money, but the money they give you for finishing quests in this game is pretty paltry. It's usually like 150, so Amulet might be worth more than that anyway. Anyway, I'll stop waffling. Nice little ancestral tomb down here. I do love it when they start with a spiral. And yeah, I'm still using my ice pick, aren't I? That's probably pretty... The condition's actually doing well for how much long I've been using it. But yeah, fire damage works well against these guys, which is nice. That's going to be difficult to remember, because I've started playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland, and in that, the skeletons are vulnerable to frost damage, so I imagine that's going to confuse me for a bit. To be honest, fire or frost doesn't really make sense for being the one that they're vulnerable to. Like, I understand why it's not electricity, because you need, like, flesh for that, but I suppose they're both equally as likeable. Although, cremations? I don't know what that point is. Isn't there, like, when you cremate bodies, there's, like, some bones left over? And then they have to, like, grind them into dust. I don't think cremation, like, fully turns people into ash. I think there's always, like, a couple of stubborn ones. But then probably extreme cold doesn't really do... Probably not much. I'm thinking of frostbite, and yeah, maybe frost would actually be beneficial to skeletons because it would help preserve them longer. I don't know. It's a fantasy game. I feel like I shouldn't be reading that much into it. Wow, I'm very low health. Have I always been that low health? Did I really get almost killed by a skeleton? Really gonna have to start actually looking at my health bar. Alright, back and full health. Ooh. Nice little spooky wall down there. A Serrano ebony helm. That definitely looks unique. Apparel, can I check that in there? Yeah, that's... Don't usually have unique names. Very fancy. Makes me wonder if that's a quest item. I mean, just for the unique name alone, I'll be putting it on my fancy shelf. That wasn't even where I expected the main stuff to be. That was just a side room. We're a few more skeletons down. This is looking a bit more main crypty. Right, I'm full of stamina, so let's see if we can cast something more fun. Greater Bone Walker Hunger, that's not very fun. Yeah, I could have casted a Frost Atronac, but that's not going to be very good against you. Alright, okay, can't do a Dremora, fine. Yeah, I'll definitely have to see if I can get someone to actually train me higher in that. Unfortunately, Clan Fayars aren't really fitting it at this level. Now, we've already had a good treasure from this place, so... My looting desires are pretty much satisfied already, but I will take another one if it happens to be here. That's fine. Common ring. And Ironright Pauldron. And then I'll steal your meat. Lovely. Back out of the ancestral tome. I don't really know what Fields of Kumu is. Like, oh, is it just this? Oh, I was wondering if it was... Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was just a little thing, if it was an actual shrine. Here in the fields of Kumu, Vivek acted as a beast of burden for a poor farmer who could not harvest muck sponge after his guar died. Aww. I don't really know how a guar would be related in the harvesting of muck sponge. Ooh, there's a little muck sponge island out there, though. Ooh. Do I need to go there? No, don't harass the mud crab that's living there. Ah, I think this is... Up that way is the way to Balmora. Ghost Gate, Balmora, Pelagad, Mount Cand, Molagmar, Suran. Lovely. Finished that nice little loop. Didn't find my stronghold, but Suran was nice. Too bad about that slave owner that the prophecy wouldn't let me kill. Here we are, back in the beautiful Balmora. Oof. That was quite a direct impact. I think I might actually have to... Yeah. Failed to get me whole stronghold last time. Might just do a little quick bit of, you know, selling, interior decorating, etc. And then we'll be back on the path again. Right, so I just sold about 30,000 of my stuff to Creeper, and was just gonna head back to, you know, interior decorating. I think I mentioned it before, but seeing the guy in Gorag Manor reminded me that I paid for a sculpture to be made at Cartag Point, and he said come back in 6 weeks, and I think it's been a lot longer than 6 weeks, so probably won't take that long to just jump over there. So I want to go see this nice statue of Boethia. This is an absolute nightmare. I understand why these creatures are memed on constantly. They are a real pain. You can't even walk one step without having to wade through a horde of them. Look at all of them. I could make a nice carpet out of them. That would be really cool if we had an option to just bring them back and make a nice rug. Alright, I think we should be coming into Cartag Point. Just here-ish somewhere. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for big Boethia statues. Yeah, it's just on the... here-ish, next to this ship, kind of near Narmok. A little bit up this way. See if I can jump to it. Ooh. May have overshot it a little bit. Kind of, I thought I saw something kind of in that direction, but it's hard to tell. Oh, there it is. There it is. Overshot that by a lot, but I have... Ow. That's Dregs, isn't it? Oh, I hate him. I really don't want to get into a fight with these guys at the moment. What I want to do... Ah, lovely Boethia. Kind of looks like he has a lion's mane from this angle. Ow. Okay, I'm begrudgingly going to have to... Please don't die. I can't remember the last time I saved. Actually, it wouldn't have been that long ago, because I have to recharge my magic jump thing, like, every 3 jumps, so... Ah! I might have a little levitate to get a nice closer look of you. There we are. He's definitely wearing some sort of Elizabethan collar looking thing. Can I have a chat?
The shrine is a worthy one. My power will again be felt. Take this, mortal. Wield the gold brand with a strong hand, and all know that my shrine has risen.
He does look pretty cool, I've got to be honest. Now, this little gold brand sword to me, I'll check it in a minute. Can't chat to you more. Sculpture, how are you feeling? Okay, statue all built. Hope you have fun with the new one. Shame to get rid of old Cartag rock, but it caused some problems anyway, big rock. Can't actually remember what was here, but yeah, if it was just a big rock, then that'll be fine. Yeah, congrats on your shrine, it's very nice. Do you like that it's quite interactive? You can just climb up his cape. That's right. Let's have a look at this little sword thing you gave me. Gold brand. Long blade, unfortunately. Fire damage is worth 150,000. Jesus, I think that's probably the most expensive item I've ever seen in this game. Right, well, I still need to leg it back home to do me interior decorating. Okay, that's not where I was expecting to be. I apparently completely forgot where my recall spell took me to. Oh yeah, I was full of loot. I forgot about that. So we're sort of back in Mount Carned region. Which is... I'm not actually doing that bad for inventory space. I actually might as well, now that I'm here, actually go and try and find my stronghold. That will be a nice little journey. Yeah, it should just be just north, around here somewhere. I mean, it's a stronghold. I'm sure we'll see it. It'll be massive. I think I'll continue my little search next time. Done a lot this time, although a lot of it was selling and inventory management, but still. Thank you for watching.